Well, it's been a while since we've been in here. So I'm going to show you the warehouse where I'm at right now. I've been working over here past couple days. Haven't really done enough to warrant a video, but I'm just bored. I want to go home, take a break. So I've gotten all these shelves for the most part, other than this little bit of stuff down here. All this is kind of gone through, and like this is all my little air tools, painting stuff. This is stuff I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put it, but here's my sandpaper, grinding stuff. That's sandpaper, sanding tools, pass load nail gun, router bits, saws, more saws, saw blades. This is all my masonry and concrete tools. This right here is going to be, these two shelves are going to be kind of like DeWalt stuff. These are miscellaneous door parts and door building stuff. This is just here because that's all I could put there. Then I got a bunch of keys and a bunch of locks, so I got to go through and put the key to the lock. So I'm going to be in the romance department over there for a little while, and then caulking, caulk rags, and then some caulk guns back there in the corner. I don't know why it's going blurry. Why are you going blurry? Hold on, let me try cleaning this one more time here. There you go. Is that any better? So, and then I got my little door building cart, which fits there. I had a rack there, but it broke, so it was dry rotted, probably 10-15 years old. So but that's my little door building cart with all the specific tools I need to build a door. So over here, this is going to be a display I'm building for jewelry. I got I think 4. Hold on, let's count together. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 of them there. So over here, I'm getting all this put together. So got adjustable wrenches, needle nose, and this is all going to be completely filled. Here's all my staple guns with staples, miscellaneous weird pliers. This is all coming out. I got a spot where all my, am I going blurry, or is the dang video going blurry? I can't tell if my eyes are broken. So I'm gonna quit pointing. Maybe that'll help. So that's auto parts, some more auto parts along with tape measures and speed squares. But all this in here is going to be filled up with tools. So, and along the top here, I got tool bags, tool boxes. All these are going to be utilized for something. So I'm going through and just every single tote, every single box I'm going through and cleaning up. So now let's go into the workshop warehouse. So this in here isn't too bad. I've been working on cleaning this off, trying to figure out where I'm going to put the, like chemicals, paints, all that stuff. So this wall back here, and I pointed again, is going to be all the door handles, door hinges, and door physical parts like sweeps and things like that. So all that's going to be along that back wall in the cubby here. Most of this stuff here is handles and door glass. So almost all this is handles, door glass. This is all handles over here. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And then back here is kind of a hot mess, but I've been going through a lot of things in here. But the dent is still here, but it's been moved and shifted a little bit. So, but I've been going through these boxes, getting stuff going through. And my next big project is clearing off this section over here. And then this is going to be my paint, cleaning supplies, and other things over here. So that's going to be my liquid shelf along the back wall. So I'm also got like drop cloths are going to be up there. These boxes right here are gloves and cleaning gloves. So all this is going to be cleaning, painting, making things look pretty again. So, but this is my next project to getting this moved out. I got to crank back up and start doing laundry again because it's kind of filling up. So, but so I don't know how many, I don't know if I've said it or not. I know there was some questionable. So I did get a loan. Cool thing was that I got more than what I thought I was going to get, and then more on top of it. So I actually got kind of sort of 2 loans mysteriously. So, but I have enough money after the loan, which of course, you know, it's not money I get for free. I still have to pay it back. But it's going to allow me the opportunity that if I can get out of here in April, which that's the plan, then I will not have to pay, or I will not have to make money to pay rent here or have to pay a bill until April. And then if I can get out in April, then it can get me through the entire next year of not having, like, I can use the money from the loan to pay every single bill for basically a full year, roughly. So that doesn't mean I don't have to make money. That don't mean I don't have to pay bills. It's just all my bills will be 100% accounted for if I can be out of here in April. So that means any money I make goes toward paying off the loan, which is not a lot of money. I think my loan payment's going to be like under $250 a month. So, you know, that right now I'm paying to pay off the same bills that I'm paying now. I'm paying roughly about $1,100 a month, and by consolidating it, I'm dropping it down to $250, a little less than that. So, but things are going well as far as getting things organized. I will be investing in a new phone, mainly because of, you know, it's better cameras, and this phone here is definitely starting to have issues. I'm going to get the same kind of phone as I have now. It just is going to be a newer version of it. I am going to be getting a 360 camera. I want to be getting a GoPro, and I'm going to be getting a body cam. So, in fact, even this morning, I have it. I got it for Christmas from my sister. I put it somewhere. I've seen it a couple times. I was like, oh, I got to put this in my truck. And then I set it down, and I lost it again. But I also have a camera for my truck, which this morning I wish I would have had, because there were 3, I'm going to call them homeless people, or people that were on drugs or something, they were not mentally stable, but 3 people on bikes just drove across the road, and literally, like, everybody was locking up the brakes. The truck behind me almost rammed into me, which that gave me really bad flashbacks. But it was very chaotic. But I'm at a point now where if I hear someone that got hit on a bicycle, they deserve it for being in the damn street. Because these people walking and riding their bikes in the middle of the traffic, you know, I'm scared to drive at night. Not because I'm scared of the drivers. I'm scared of all the homeless people who just slowly walk across the road hoping you'd hit them, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me, is they want to be hit so they can, you know, either die or get some kind of money out of it. I don't see any other logical reason, unless they either want to die, they want to sue somebody, or maybe they want to cause chaos. I can't take that out, because there are a lot of people who just want to do that. So, and as far as working and everything else, I have one job that is already done. I got to go and take some little bits and pieces out there. In fact, I got to take these little things right here. So, with the doors that I sold, they have these little holes, and these go and plug the holes, because they bought a bunch of doors. They're going to use it for a greenhouse. So, I got to go out and put 17 of these on Monday morning. And then I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be going on any more jobs for the rest of the year. I was thinking about going to Vegas, but the person I was supposed to meet in Vegas hasn't called. I don't know where. I don't even think they're in Vegas anymore. I think they moved to California, so I'm not going to go to Vegas. I don't know what I want to do with their stuff, because she hasn't called or texted or nothing. So, and I got all her stuff I've been holding for her. But I'm gonna probably just go put it in storage, and, you know, I had it here in the office, which is air conditioned, but if I haven't heard from somebody in 2-3 months, then I'll just throw it in storage, and if they ever call me, great. If not, I don't know. But anyways, but I'm going to be getting this place cleaned up over the next few days. I really can't do anything until next week. In fact, late in the next week, when we're having the closing date. So, and if you haven't heard, I'm pulling money out of my house. That's where I'm getting the money from. But it's a good way to consolidate. So, and it's going to save me, well, I'm not going to say it's going to save me money. It's going to allow me to pay off all my bills quicker with a lower interest rate. But I'm still going to have to pay money on the loan. So I might save money, but if I break even, I'm happy with that. It's still getting done. But my timeline, I should be able to pay everything off in 2.5, maybe 3 years. So, and it's a 30-year loan. So, but it's so low, I can triple and quadruple payments. Plus, as I start building, as I start selling doors, the money's going to come in a lot quicker. So, but right now, it just kind of trying to make stuff like this look better and trying to get things cleaned up a little bit and get it to where, it's hard for me to build a door when my tables look like this. So it's just a matter of taking all this stuff, taking a whole day, and just figuring out what's going to be able to be kept, what has to be thrown away, and just get it all on the shelf. That's the most daunting point of all of this, is just trying to figure out where stuff goes, because it's been moved from different warehouses, different storage units. Some of this stuff I bought 5-6 years ago. Some of it, I bought a lot further back than 5-6 years. Some of this is, some of these fiberglass doors and wood doors are from the 80s, and they're still good. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're from the 80s. I didn't buy them in the 80s, but, So anyways, I'm going to get back to getting to work. I'm going to take me a little break, and I got a truckload of stuff I'm taking over to the office. So a lot of paperwork and a couple things going to my house. So I've been building some clothing racks for the clothing store at my house, and that way I can take a little bit at a time over to the studio, and that's going to be happening really, really soon as well. So yeah, the studio is looking really good. The only thing I kind of thought about doing is painting, but I was like, what, it's not a bad color. I'm just going to leave it alone. But new carpet, new shelving. I got to get, I really want to get my my other phone, my new phone, because I want to use this phone right here as a backup camera. So anyways, that's everything. You're all caught up to date. I've been here just tooling away and getting stuff cleaned up. Thank you very much for watching. Peace, love, money. I'm out.